This is working before I start it. And I hope it is, so come on. Come on. Is it going? Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, 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 hello,
All
hello,
right.
hello.
There we go. We know it's working. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that was a little interesting. But we're ready to go because my name is Dane Johnson 3_16, aka Gravity. The man who never met a mic he didn't like. Because they're all swell guys in my eyes. Back with a special Peter Cottontail hopping down the bunny trail episode of the GWA. Oh my god, I said the GWA. I meant the CWA, the Canadian Wrestling Association, me good. And we start things off absolutely hot, ladies and gentlemen, with a War Games clash. On Good Friday, well, Great Friday, the Canadian Wrestling Association premier event, we had Doink the Clown absolutely screw over DM Dr. Love, Mark Henry, walking away with that CWA American Championship, never to be seen again, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're about to have War Games. Apparently, Doink the Clown enlisting the help of, well, the Dark Carnival, and we start things off with Psycho Clown. Oh, that's great. That's all we need is a Psycho Clown, ladies and gentlemen. We got premier CWA action. Just sending it out to everyone who cares, which is probably not a lot of people. The Canadian Wrestling Association. We have Primetime Trauma challenging for those CWA Prairie Tag titles tonight. That'll be interesting. As Psycho Clown, the first competitor to enter War Games, and it'll be interesting to see who the North Side sends out next. As let's get this going. We don't do everything here. Oh yeah. I'm not quite sure what happened. I think just my mic was a little off. My headphones plugged into my microphone. It was a little off. But here comes the Warwolf on the way to the ring. The North Side Warwolf, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, he's strapped with gats and the biggest lats I've ever seen. And we're going to start things off, ladies and gentlemen. The Dark Carnival with the advantage in this match. North Side's Warwolf here. He's going to want to put as much damage as he can on Psycho Clown here. Before the numbers game catches up, not to mention the stamina that it's going to cost a big man like the Warwolf. He's going to have to go coast to coast here. Bell to bell. He's gonna have to finish the race. Off the ropes. Oh, and an elbow up from the psychotic clown himself. Springboard into a crossbody. You got to appreciate how many of the wrestlers in this game grab the hand and slam it on the mat. Second rope, Psycho Clown digging those elbows right into the face of the Warwolf, who's quickly back up to his feet, and the size advantage here. Oh, and he throws Psycho Clown from ring to ring. Got great camera action here. slamming down his opponent, the old Uranage. Oh, baby. Good times. It's the countdown now. Who's going to be coming to the ring here? And oh my heavens, it is Shaggy 2 Dope. And of course he's looking under the ring for something. I don't know if he's going to fight. Oh, and he does. He finds a stop sign. That's great. Shaggy throwing that stop sign into the ring. Bro, what is he? Okay, he's going to grab a few things here. That stop sign given to Psycho Clown. Oh, and he's going psychotic here, and he just rips off his face, exposing the bear skin. Off the ropes. The werewolf off the ropes again. Oh, and he rips off what was left of the face anyway of Psycho Clown there. The Canadian Wrestling Association, not to be confused with the Global Wrestling Alliance, which was retired about a month ago. And the North Side Inchworm about to be inserted right into the chest of Psycho Clown. Look at that ref on the outside. That's a doorman right there. Not watching the action in the ring at all. Making sure no fans get too close. And there is that North Side choke backbreaker applied by the Werewolf. And we're about to get the next competitor here. Not on The Price is Right, but in this matchup. As we're going absolutely viral right now, we have 5 viewers, ladies and gentlemen, and only 3 of those are screens in my household. Kick downstairs, the Werewolf, and here comes his older brother. It is DM. It's Dr. Love about to prescribe. Oh, definitely something rectal, but thrown into the other ring now, and we got both rings being used. No, we don't. The AI's like, we're all in the same ring. Inside the same squared circle now, the North Side looking to take it to these clowns. Off the ropes goes the Werewolf, who misses with that kick, but his big brother's right there to back him up. Loving the boots. The North Side, pure wrestling strategist here. We have it. Let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, the AWF and CWA will have a collaboration. The North American Wrestling Games coming soon. We will have an announcement coming your way. There's a kick right to the head, Shaggy 2 Dope, where it will be the CWA's greatest taking on the AWF's greatest. There's a kick. Oh, and the North Side Werewolf off the ropes goes Psycho Clown. And Shaggy 2 Dope on the other side looking to powerbomb DM. No, he's just going to drape him across the top as in comes Violent J and JCW, well represented here tonight. As of course, those Survivor Series banners, even though, ladies and gentlemen, this was not filmed on location where the rest of the show is. Of course, the CWA, we can't book a big venue. So we had to film this earlier in the day. Well, on a different location. We're still live, I think. I hope. I'm calling it live. To the top, Violent J. You can't escape the cage, bro. That's not how you do it. You gotta wait for everyone. Who will be the next competitor here to come down for the North Side is what I want to know. Are they going to send down the big man Swole Cole to try and get right back in this thing, or will they throw in the quick striking Rattlesnake, as Violent J is definitely working on his cardio there, climbing up and down, up and down, up and down. Huge clothesline, as well as a kendo stick shot there by Psycho Clown, as DM looks to put Shaggy away. Oh! Unable to hit that jackknife powerbomb. Off the rope goes Dr. Love. punching away on the face, and they are going to send in the Kool-Aid mixing Swole Cole here, who's looking under the ring for some weapons. Rather than get in there right away, he's going to need an equalizer. Oh my God, and of course he's bringing a table to the potluck. That table slid inside the ring a little too easily there, and Swole Cole isn't done rearranging the furniture here. Live tonight, the CWA presents Hard Boiled. That trash can also thrown in the ring. Missing. With that moonsault, breaking the kendo stick over the head of DM, who no-sold it. The CWA, ladies and gentlemen. And Doink the Clown will be the last member of the Dark Carnival to enter the ring. I still can't believe how he screwed over Dr. Love last night. Or sorry, on Friday, ladies and gentlemen. We were going to do this around 7, but screw it, I can't wait. I want to enjoy the old evening. Hell, I might even do another one later, you never know with me. Punches to the head, and Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope along with the Psycho Clown here. Doink the Clown. It's a full numbers advantage here. And they will have all 4 members in the ring. The Rattlesnake will enter, and the North Side right now is getting it taken to him. What the hell? He just threw an arm in there, and Doink the Clown isn't done. He's been throwing arms, legs, chairs. And now another trash can also thrown in. Doink the Clown finally will enter the ring. And a brain buster. Also, a Falcon Arrow applied. The Insane Clown Posse, bro, they can wrestle. They can't rap. And it's crazy, because they were more successful rappers than they were wrestlers. Oh, and Psycho Clown, that split-legged moonsault. The Dark Carnival here. Let's not forget, like I said, Doink the Clown was the special guest referee yesterday. On Friday. You know what? It was yesterday. I don't care. We're saying yesterday. On Great Friday, Doink the Clown. Mark Henry, an absolute screw job not seen since Montreal with Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. Oh my God, the Werewolf! I told you to lock it down, not get locked up. You dumb son of a bitch. He's in there taking everyone's head off. Crazy. And Doink the Clown just whipping a stop sign across the ring, and this match is finally underway. 4-on-4, ladies and gentlemen. The Rattlesnake has entered the fray. Oh, and there's a knee right to the face, and Doink the Clown also putting DM right down on his keister this Easter. No, we can't see anything with that table in the way. If you could kindly move, sir. Oh my heavens. Absolutely great display of camouflage being put on here. That table, oh, is it going to fall? It wants to fall, ladies and gentlemen. In the ring by themselves, though, DM hits that clothesline from the north side. And now he's got Violent J up. Dropping him right on his head, DM. Psycho Clown joins him in that ring with the Werewolf as Shaggy 2 Dope and Doink the Clown use weapons on the Rattlesnake and the Werewolf. Or sorry, Swole Cole, the Kool-Aid mixer. This is chaos. The soul is being sucked from the body of Psycho Clown. The spirituality being put on display by the Northside Pride, the hook of the legs. Oh my heavens, he tried to suck the soul right from the body. Huge clothesline. And ladies and gentlemen, The Rattlesnake on the other side of the ring gets a pinfall victory on Shaggy 2 Dope, and the Northside Pride victorious tonight over the Dark Carnival in War Games. Holy. Bro, we still have a show. We still have a whole show here. Absolutely crazy. The North Side able to get it done here tonight. Absolutely bloodied here. But the brothers along with the Rattlesnake. Look at these guys. What is next for the Northside Pride? Finally, they're in the win column in a huge way tonight. In a match that could have went either way, ladies and gentlemen, as coming up next for the CWA Heritage Championship, we have El Jefe challenging LP Styles, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty cool. I'm not quite sure what is happening here with the LED strips still being on display. As I took those all off, must be a glitch. Because ladies and gentlemen, it's the OG Space Cowboy himself, El Jefe, on his way to the ring, where he will take on LP Styles for his Heritage Championship here live to Nizzle. Should be a good one. And making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, alongside the rest of the family tree. Of course, Brutal Braden Lewis is in action tonight, challenging for the World Heavyweight title. But LP Styles, he's with Daddy Dave, he's with Bent Rod Ron, and he's with your boy, he's with Troy. I absolutely appreciate all of this so much right now. One-on-one match, El Jefe looking to become Heritage Champion here live tonight. Of course, he had his best friend turn his back on him, stabbed him right in the heart, ladies and gentlemen. El Jefe, all he wanted to do was be tag team champions with Braden Lewis. But Braden Lewis chose family. He chose family over friendship. And now his younger brother defends his Heritage title. Let's go. These two men absolutely hate each other, cannot play zombies together. That's been well established. LP Styles gonna hand over that title. The referee showing El Jefe. He thought he told you. Beautiful championship. The Canadian Wrestling Association, baby. You got to. You absolutely got to appreciate it. Let's make it happen. Oh, whoa. No way. That can't happen. That can't happen. There's no way that can happen. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. LP Styles has got El Jefe against the ropes here. LP, Slingshot right into a suplex there. Beautiful move by LP Styles. LP Styles with the kick right to the head of the OG Space Cowboy here. Gonna look, and then he does. He's stomping away on the hand, the wrist, the fingers, everything now. Right across the top of the head. As they're coming, they're going. That's all right. Ask me. That kendo stick thrown into the ring. I'm not quite sure from who, but LP. If he uses that, he'll get disqualified. He'll keep his title, though. Off the ropes. There we go. Off the ropes again. LP missing. Go behind. El Jefe. As we are back live, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, the CWA presents Hard Boiled. I'm not quite sure what happened to the arena. I had a whole arena, like an actual sick arena, designed for this, but it merged somehow with the WWE ring. That kind of sucks, but that's okay. It happens. We're still alive. We're still putting on these matches. We're hard boiled. From the top rope, El Jefe here. Oh, and the double axe handle smash right across the head of LP Styles, who's going to kick out at 2. The referee, it's like, nah, that's all right. Oh, and an elbow right across the bridge of the nose there. Back inside the ring. No, back outside the ring. We got a lot of interesting stuff going on here. Shoulder breaker. LP Styles now. Thrown back inside the ring. El Jefe. Rolling him over. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, and a shot right across the head. Thrown right into his opponent there. There's a grapple. The old what's up with that, ladies and gentlemen. The old aristocrat. Off the ropes. Daddy Dave exposing that turnbuckle pad there, and the referee catches him right away. But that's LP Styles' cue to go in, and he hits that pile driver that his big brother taught him, baby. That's right. Oh, just pin him there, LP. Come on, just pin him there. There you go. Hook the leg. 1, 2. You should have pinned him right away, LP. That's all right. We're still in this. LP Styles now. LP kick right across the knee there. And El Jefe. Oh, and he avoids the grapple there. And that's not like El Jefe to avoid a grapple. Normally he's missing them himself. Off the ropes. Oh, and there's a powerful slam by LP Styles. No way, El Jefe's in trouble here, going for the Getzlaff cutter. Oh, and LP out of desperation. El Jefe, he avoided that Getzlaff cutter, and Styles now, LP Styles, imitated by this paper. He's got stacks with backpacks. Bent Rod Ron now exposing the other turnbuckle. Or was that Daddy Dave again? El Jefe threatening a kick downstairs. No way! No way! No how! El Jefe bomb! Cover! Hooks the leg! 1, 2! LP Styles kicks out of an El Jefe bomb. Oh my God, and the referee distracted again here, and LP just enough to kick the head. Let's go. Oh no, it's so good. I absolutely love it. I didn't even notice it. It's so amazing. Oh, and there's a clothesline to the outside, ladies and gentlemen. Clothesline to the outside. El Jefe here. El Jefe. Gonna try and get LP Styles counted out. Back inside the ring. Thrown from corner to corner. Punch. No, that's blocked. Blocked again. El Jefe now and LP Styles. They're going blow for blow here. The Heritage title is on the line. Punching and kicking. I absolutely love it. Oh, my bad, bro. Yeah, you know what? It's because I put everything on default settings when I was doing the showcase mode. I forgot to turn it off. I'll have it off for the next show. If you can't handle it, I totally understand. There's the punches. El Jefe's busted wide open. Pile driver again. And what's going on here? And El Jefe from behind. What the hell? I don't even understand what happened, but out of nowhere he's got him locked on a tour to the rings of Saturn. And LP Styles in the middle of the ring taps out, and your winner and new. What the hell is this though? Oh my God, bro. Flamin' Jamie Jericho. He won this briefcase on Great Friday and he's cashing it in here on El Jefe. Are you kidding me? El Jefe has already been beat up. He's already been absolutely taken to the limit by LP Styles. Oh, and he slams him down. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, look at the haircut here by Flamin' Jamie Jericho, a new man. Kick downstairs, Flamin' Jamie Jericho. Oh, and pulls him in and hits him with the Sky High variant. Shades of D'Lo Brown. This is absolutely insane in the membrane. Downstairs now, and I don't believe it. He just won the Heritage title and cashing in money. Well, his Insta shot here and going for that Heritage title is Flaming Jamie Jericho. Kick downstairs though, El Jefe. Oh no, El Jefe bomb blocked. Flamin' Jamie Jericho. Let's go. And that's blocked by El Jefe. Oh my heavens, pins him. What is happening here? 1, 2, kick out again. Flaming Jamie Jericho here on an all-out display of bloodied El Jefe. Oh, look at the strength of El Jefe slamming down Flaming Jamie Jericho. Kicking him in the guts. El Jefe putting it all on the line here. Your Heritage champion cashing in his Insta shot. This is amazing. Ripping him right limb from limb. El Jefe with a splash on the outside of the ring now. I'm loving what happened to this created arena. I love that the textures on the outside on the floor. Absolutely amazing. And there's another pin, El Jefe. 1, 2, kick out again. Come on, Flaming Jamie Jericho here. El Jefe. He's saying he's going to put him away. That's blocked. Clothesline. Flaming Jamie Jericho. Oh my God, these guys are just shot for shot here. Breaking the arm. Kick downstairs. El Jefe slamming down Flaming Jamie Jericho there. Begging for him to get up one more time. Flaming Jamie Jericho now. What's he got him here? Slams LFA down. Oh no. LFA slowly to his feet. Flaming Jamie Jericho off the ropes. Oh, and it's all over. Pin him. Hook the leg. 1, 2, 3. And I swear to God, El Jefe had the ropes too. Wow, yeah, no, I know how to turn it off, bro. I've had it off. Oh my heavens. That was crazy. Flaming Jamie Jericho getting it done, ladies and gentlemen. Your new champion. And what the hell is this, ladies and gentlemen? All of a sudden, we're cutting to the back, and Hunter Carr, the hardcore champion, has been attacked by Hardcore Holly. What the hell is going on? Dude, he's got a tag match coming up. And Hardcore Holly is attacking the hardcore champion here. Hunter Carr, though, missing. Hardcore Holly is all over the controversial hardcore champion here. He's got him up. Oh, he's looking to hit him with that Alabama slam. No, and a knee right to the head. And I don't know what this means here for a tag team title match. This is crazy. Oh, of course, yeah. Just get out of it every single fucking time. That's awesome. I absolutely love the realism. Now they're on top of all those boxes, it looks like. And Hardcore Holly and Hunter Carr. And he must be taking exception to the fact that Hunter Carr is the hardcore champion here. This is good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Alabama slam! And ladies and gentlemen, security is out here. What the hell, David Blaine? Bro. And look at that Alabama slam applied. That was crazy. I don't even think that was a match. That was just like an attack. And making his way to the ring here, ladies and gentlemen, it is Real Talk Dean Richter, ladies and gentlemen. I absolutely love it. And on his way to the ring. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Oh my, are you kidding me, ladies and gentlemen? On his way to the ring, Psycho Sid. Thank you, honey, so much. My throat. Oh yeah. And Dean Richter, the quick roll-up of Sid. Oh, and a kick to the head. As, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, every show, we're going to have a legend. It's going to be a random legend. It's going to be a random superstar. Off the ropes, Dean Richter now all over Psycho Sid. If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, El Jefe defeats LP Styles to become your new CWA Heritage Champion. That was insane. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're also just tuning in, El Jefe then lost that championship as one Flaming Jamie Jericho cashed in his Insta-Shot contract and defeats LFA to become your new CWA Heritage Champion live here tonight this Easter after what was a great Friday. And Dean Richter all over Psycho Sid. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just being fed some information down the pipeline. I don't mean to disrespect the competitors in this match. Hunter Carr is unable to compete. He is unable to take part in his tag team title match tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, the tag team titles will still be on the line as America Fuck Yeah, your CWA Prairie Tag Team Champions defend those CWA Prairie Tag Team Championships against the Fabulous Extras. That's right, it will be Ricky and Ray Bands Magnum taking on the CWA Prairie Tag Team Champions, Douglas Hawkins and Patriotic Poppy Hawkins. America Fuck Yeah, that match will be taking place next. Wow. And Dean Richter now all over Sid Justice here, who's looking to dish out some justice, to hand out some justice, I should say. Dean Richter not quite sure what to do here. He's not used to being in control for this long. And are you kidding me? Going for a choke slam and a clothesline instead. Sid Justice. Sid Justice, Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its. Oh, and the top. The turnbuckle pad being brought into play there. What is happening? Dean Richter slams down Sid Justice, and we have a cover forearm right across the face. The disrespectful Dean Richter, and that's some real talk. Back inside the ring now. What is happening? Off the ropes. Into the ropes, shot off the ropes again. Sid Justice dropped toe hold. Dean Richter ran right into a right hand, and a big boot applied by Sid. What is happening? Hardcore Holly taking out Hunter Carr, ladies and gentlemen, and from my understanding has walked away with that CWA Hardcore Championship. Wow, I don't know if it's official or not, but he's got the hardcore title in his possession as those long legs of Sid over the second rope there. Let's not forget about his horrific leg injury there when he wrestled for WCW. Over the top. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, and rolling through. Sid Justice able to get out of that. Dean Richter into the corner. Is Sid Justice. Dean Richter, those shoulders right into the midsection, the solar plexus area of one Psycho Sid. Off the ropes. Oh, and Dean Richter with the ultimate shoulder into the solar plexus that time. 1 count. 2 count. Dean Richter now. Oh, come on, get in the ring, he's saying. No, he's not. Oh, and there's an overhand for sure. And again, Dean Richter now is absolutely livid. He's going wild all over this man. Oh, yeah. I absolutely do appreciate it so much. So much. Overhand punch now. Dean Richter throwing Sid back into the ring. Referee up to a count of 7. Richter top rope. Is he going to hit that missile drop kick? Oh, he went for a diving shoulder tackle that time, and Sid avoided it. Oh, bro. Downstairs, no way, Sid! Power bomb! Cover! 1, 2, kick out Dean Richter! Wow! Dean Richter kicking out of a Sid Vicious powerbomb. And are you kidding me? Richter! Scale! Oh, the seismic driver, I mean! It's the seismic driver, damn it. He told me that, and I fucked it up. Dean Richter, oh my God, with the thumb right down the mouth of Sid Vicious, really locking in that fish hook, and now to the top rope. Oh no, not the Dean Richter head, but he hits it. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. I don't believe it. Sid Vicious kicking out of a Dean Richter headbutt now. And corner to corner running in again, and Dean Richter is in control. What the F, David Blaine? Back go behind, and again, Richter able to get out of this. Able to avoid contact off the ropes. Again off the ropes. Leapfrog. Oh, and jumping down. Let's go. Dean Richter. Off the top. The turnbuckle pad there. Missing. There's a DDT, ladies and gentlemen. There's a whirling dervish. Let's go. Dean Richter still in control. He still looks good in this match as he takes on and throws over the top rope Sid Vicious. Referee starting the count. And we are up to 2. And Dean Richter, oh my God, look at that. Sid Vicious, geez, his legs twisted one way. Does not look to be in the greatest of condition. Definitely just a legacy Hall of Famer, if you ask me. Just a legacy Hall of Famer. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, Richter, what are you doing here? You're starting to scare me like you're going to jump inside the ring, bro. John Cena's not in this match. Is he going to go back out? And he is. He's not going to take that cheap victory. And Psycho Sid, oh my God, no way! Looking for a power bomb on the outside. Unable to connect. Knee right to the head there. Get in the ring, Richter. Let's go. This is where you want it to take place. Back inside the ring. Oh, and there's a big time throw. Cheez-Its, baby. Cheez-Its rolling outside. He's going to come back in, though. It's just easier to get to his feet if he rolls to the outside. Into the corner. And again, nice reversal by Sid Vicious right into that DDT. Right into that DDT. Big boot into the corner. Sid. He's got Richter. Choke slam. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Sid Vicious gets it done here tonight. Wow. What a win by Sid there, ladies and gentlemen. The seismic driver not able to get it done. And an amazing match, if you ask me, and if you ask fans, but do not ask David Blaine. As ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your CWA Tag Team titles to be on the Lizzle. Oh yeah, good match. It was good. That's all you can ask for out of a good match, is for it to be good. And ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, the challengers for the CWA Prairie Tag Team Championships. It's Ricky, it's Ray-Bans Magnum, it's the Fabulous Extras. Crazy times here. That's the Fabulous Extras. Just walking into a title match because they happen to be here, and Hunter Carr gets absolutely worked over by Hardcore Holly, who's not even on the roster, and I'm wondering what the hell he's doing here. But I'm not wondering what the hell is Patriotic Poppy Hawkins wearing. I am a fan. I'm loving that. The Doer Devil, Douglas Hawkins on the left, Patriotic Poppy Hawkins on the left. That's right, they're both on the left, ladies and gentlemen. As let's get this going. The CWA Prairie Tag Team Championships are on the line. Let's go. This is good television. The Fabulous Extras. Ricky and Ray-Bans Magnum. The Magnums here. The Fabulous Extras. These men, as burly and as wild as it can be. Let's go. And look at that, Poppy Hawkins and Douglas Hawkins. And it looks like Poppy Hawkins is going full pants here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We're going full pants Poppy Hawkins here. Titles being handed over. America, fuck yeah. You're champions. Poppy Hawkins going to start things off here. Patriotic Poppy Hawkins, along with what looks like Ray-Bans Magnum, who's kicking Poppy Hawkins right in the shins and then right in the face with the old can-cans. Oh, dipping himself right into that stick. He'll back that ass right up. Ray-Bans Martel now. Or sorry, Ray-Bans Magnum. A throwback to Ray-Bans Martel. The Magnums, though, oh, switching their names here. The Canadian Wrestling Association. There is a shot downstairs and another one. Off the ropes, into the ropes there. Another shot off the ropes. Oh, and there's a drop kick. Huge move being applied. And into the corner there. Again. Let's go. Oh! Outside the ring now. And here in is Ricky Magnum. Shot right into the guts there. He's doubled over. That doesn't bug him so much. Into the corner now. And Poppy Hawkins pulled to the outside right in front of his own son. And ladies and gentlemen, right in front of the Doer Devil, that figure four is being applied and he cannot get involved, or if he does, that will already break the advantage. You can't get involved. If you do, well, you can, but only once. You could break up one pinfall or submission. I'm not quite sure why he didn't break up an illegal move, but maybe Douglas Hawkins just wanted to be on the safe side. But right now, with a submission locked on the outside, it's patriotic Poppy Hawkins all over the leg of Ray-Bans Martel, looking like a chihuahua there, not letting go of that grip. Sometimes it's best to just let him finish, I find. Back inside the ring, patriotic Poppy Hawkins. Oh, he's got time to salute the fans. Tags in his son, and in comes the Doer Devil. The Doer Devil now. Oh, there's a beautiful shot and a kick downstairs as well. Thrown off the ropes, into the ropes, and then shoulder to shoulder, chest to chest there. Release German suplex. Ricky Magnum. I love it. Into the corner again. Ray-Bans going to be tagged back in possibly here. And Ricky Magnum unable to gain control for too long. And there it is again. There's a tag. The Magnums. Some big beefy men. Oh, and a kick to the oh, and backing that ass right up again. He put that tailbone right into the bridge of the nose and goes for a cover. And Poppy Hawkins, he's not even going to chance his son getting beat by something like that. Kicks downstairs. And there we go. Ray-Bans Magnum able to float through. Takes out the knee. Off the ropes there. Look at this. Oh, and a knee right to the face. And the Magnums all over the Hawkins family right now. Shot right to the head. A little domestic violence taking place there. And what is going on? Oh, and a leg right across the back of the neck. And Ricky Magnum back on the apron. Ray-Bans back in control. Only momentarily a dragon corkscrew. Ladies and gentlemen, still to come your main event. That is next. As currently those tag titles are on the line. What is happening here? Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, the coin purse sniff. That is crazy. Right into the pin there. Kick out by Douglas Hawkins. The Doer Devil. Where no nose wants to be. He got a little whiff of what he was cooking, that's for sure. There's a tag, in comes his father, the Doer Devil's dad. And this is what we want to see here. America, fuck yeah, with the double back suplex there from the second row. On the outside, a scoop up and a slam, the Doer Devil's dad. All over, momentarily anyway. Ray-Bans Magnum. Oh my, I keep calling him by his maiden name. He's married now. He's a Magnum. What do we got there? Oh my heavens, and his head almost thrown right through the table. And look at that, Poppy Hawkins does not want to get counted out, a count out victory. Instead, backing that ass up again, like he has been this whole match. Look at this squirrely little mofo here. This is crazy. This is crazy. They definitely have some Von Erich vibes to him. That's a good comparison. He's ripped just like him too. All he's missing is going barefoot like Kevin. What is happening here? And back inside the ring now. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. And Ricky Magnum can't believe it. Ricky Magnum here. There's a shot. Missing that time. Oh, yeah. Make it happen. Oh, Douglas Hawkins getting in there with another shot. That might have cost him a little bit. You got to be careful out there, Doug. Slam down to the mat. Ricky Magnum is in trouble. Poppy Hawkins throws him back inside the ring, breaking the referee's count. Back to his feet slowly, stalking him. Poppy Hawkins sweeps the leg, and he's got him in the ankle lock. The ankle lock is applied, and that is going to be broken up by Ray-Bans Magnum smartly. Top rope now, Poppy Hawkins. Oh my heavens, he's flying high. He's still no. Oh my, and what are you doing? Poppy dropped right down into that one. But he blocks the punch. This tag team match is spectacular. Tagged in to the top, no way. There it is, the Old Glory Cannonball. Cover him. One that's broken up just in time. Oh my heavens, baby. Douglas Hawkins. Oh, he's got a fistful of albino. Slamming him down again, and Ricky Magnum looking on. And Ray-Bans Magnum. Oh, gonna eat a little bit of canvas. Definitely not a carpet connoisseur, if you ask me. What is happening here? Blocked. Douglas Hawkins back inside the ring. Douglas Hawkins reversed into his opponent's corner. Oh, he gets that bony little elbow into the face. Rolling through. Oh, a stunner. There is 2 tags. Poppy Hawkins back inside the ring, rolling through and missing with that scorpion kick and dropping a leg of his own there. Ricky Magnum into the corner. Poppy Hawkins. Ricky Magnum. Elbow up. Off the ropes. Into the ropes. Grappling, kick downstairs. Oh no, not again with the old Bret Hart special. And ladies and gentlemen, Bret Hart absolutely probably somewhere in Calgary loving the fact that these Americans' limbs are getting pulled right from their bodies. Great times, ladies and gentlemen, great show. Thrown off again here. Kick to the head. This is Easter. You got to appreciate Easter. Ricky Magnum now. Back in the ring. You got to break the referee's count. And what's he doing? He's just going to punch Douglas Hawkins here. Oh no, that's not what you want to do, Buckaroo. That is not what you want to do. I love it. Big John Marino checking in through Jasper. Thank you, my man. I absolutely appreciate it. The North Side was victorious tonight over the Dark Carnival. Absolutely whooped their behinds. It's a great drive to be having right now. Hopefully you got your son already, my man. Love it. What is going on? Picking him up. Ricky Magnum now. Hunter Carr was absolutely taken to the woodshed. What is going on? Look at this camera view here. Oh, and we got a reverse on the neck breaker there. Just getting through. And we got the lost ballot. Cover. 1. And oh my, you remember when you make the tag, it resets, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your drive. Be safe, Big John. Back into the corner. Missing with that kick is Ricky Magnum. Trying to defend their CWA tag titles. Thrown outside the ring. Come on, Douglas Hawkins. You got to do it. You got to make it rain here. In a straight up drizzle stranizzle. Back inside the ring. Both men avoiding contact. Shot downstairs with that uppercut. Clothesline. Douglas Hawkins. Oh, and he's just whipping the hamstring right from the leg. Over the top rope. Shot right across the head there. Oh, and there we go. The spinning wheel kick into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Douglas Hawkins. Tag team wrestling chants echo throughout the arena. Ricky Magnum again. Oh, I thought he was going to make him sniff the coin purse one more time. Smell that loose change. Elbow up. Into the corner now. Douglas Hawkins slowly. He is tuckered out. And we have, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, the wall best cannonball. Cover him. Cover. 1, 2. And I don't understand why they keep breaking it up. I thought that was turned off. But it probably isn't, because why would it be? There's another cover. In comes Douglas Hawkins. That's okay. This is how a tag match should be. Slammed down into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Ray-Bans Magnum is absolutely, like, he's got to be running on fumes here. And he cannot make a tag. As America fuck yes all over it. I'll reach out and make a tag there. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, the doer devil putting him to sleep with how great of a massage he just gave him. Off the ropes into the corner again. One more time. Get that elbow up, bro. You can do it. Into the corner. Face first. No. He's trying to give him a haircut here. What is happening? The doer devil. Snake eyes right in the corner. There's a cover. 1, 2. Kick out again. Ray-Bans Magnum. And the doer devil will not allow him to make a tag, but he might be able to get an opportunity here as Ray-Bans Magnum is momentarily in control anyway. Oh, and look at the cartwheel DDT there. Man, this guy is just looking so good out there, man. Ray-Bans Magnum slams down the doer devil. 1, 2. Kick out. The tag titles are still on the line. The referee can't believe it. I can't believe it. El Jefe certainly can't believe it. Into the corner now. Into his opponent's corner. And again, just stopping that tag from being made. Oh, ho, ho. Rolling a little dice. The doer devil. And he's going to look to put him. He's going to look to lock down south of the border. 1, 2. Kick out again. Bro. Ricky Magnum is a legend at this point. That's crazy. Like, that's absolutely crazy. There's a tag finally. And back inside is Ricky Magnum. And Ray-Bans Magnum on the outside. Oh, bro. I hope he tags him here. No? Oh, that would have been great. Slamming down the Doer Devil. To the top rope. Ricky Magnum here. Looking to fly. Diving cross body, and that misses. There's another tag as this tag match continues. Off the corner, no. Drop kick right outside the ring. There goes Poppy Hawkins. Wow. Let's go. Into the corner. There's a tag. What is he doing? He's bringing Ray-Bans Magnum back in here. Draping him across. Double kicks right to the head. Oh, yeah. Stretching out the hammies and the quads. In and out of the ring there. Ray-Ban style. Off the ropes. Right in. To a belly. Over the head. No, and a spinning DDT. Tilt-a-whirl. Yep. Just can't be in there long at this point. Ray-Bans has been absolutely manhandled. I'm sure he likes it just a little bit. But still. There's another tag. Quick tags now. Off the ropes goes Patriotic Poppy Hawkins. Those elbows get up. Oh, and there's a shot right across the top of the head and the bridge of the nose. Taking him to his own corner. Getting that elbow up, Poppy. And taking him down. He's got him in a crossface. Ladies and gentlemen, Poppy Hawkins locking in a crossface here. And with nowhere to go. Poppy Hawkins has got it locked in. Oh, and he doesn't keep it applied. He ran, look at that, he ran right out of energy. Tags in his boy. The Doer Devil here. Off the ropes. Drop down. Oh, yeah, just connecting at this point. They're just both so tired. Roll through. 1, 2, 3! Are you kidding me? The fabulous extras! Get it done! No way! The fabulous extras winning the CWA Prairie Tag Team Championships here live tonight. That was crazy. What a roll through there at the end. Then, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. It will be Brutal Braden Lewis, the founder of YouTube Wrestling, he calls himself, taking on the Ghost Butcher, Joe Lau, for that CWA World Heavyweight Championship. And here comes Canada's gift to wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, Brutal Braden Lewis. With that Canadian flag in hand. Leaving the play-by-play to Dane Johnson. Brutal Braden Lewis back in the ring where he belongs. Canada's gift to professional wrestling. And here comes your CWA Heavyweight Champion. It's Joe Lau. This should be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. This one should be good. You gotta. The fans rooting for Joe Lau here. The man formerly known as Dane Johnson. And what the hell is going on here? Oh my God, in the background. Wow. There's like some spirits or some shit. That was scary. Brutal Braden Lewis here, the challenger. Oh yeah, nice haircut, nice trim, looking good. Looked like you lost about 30, 40 pounds, bro. I'm proud of you. Joe Lau, oh, why have the title rest on your shoulder when you could have it float right behind you? That's what I say. It is Easter. Some wild shit happened on Easter. Braden Lewis, Joe Lau, and it's super kicked right away, Joe Lau, and that's what we wanted, the super kick party. Sweeping the leg, brutal Braden Lewis though, and then quickly dropping 2 elbows, and a third, oh no, he's just gonna stomp on the face. What is happening here? Let's go. Drop kick, Joe Lau, missile drop kick, springboard style, and then a knee to the face. This is your main event. The CWA's Easter show, anything goes here. The trash can thrown inside the ring. Top rope, Joe Lau. Hitting a moonsault there, going for a cover. 1, 2, kick out, Braden Lewis. Missing with a stop there, Joe Lau again with the drop kick, as he sure is quick. Let me tell ya. Oh, and then just bulldozing his way through is Braden Lewis. Going for a kick downstairs, and Joe Lau not allowing that to happen. Instead, slamming his opponent in the center of the ring. Braden Lewis now. And here comes Daddy Dave. What the hell is this? And Daddy Dave, and he's going to try to take it to Joe Lau. And of course the family's going to get involved. And Daddy Dave out here. Nice neck breaker though by Braden Lewis. Oh, and Daddy Dave just throwing a trash can right on Joe Lau. Lewis now, steel chair across the back. Multiple steel chairs. Kicking the face now. And then just pummeling away as Joe Lau. And the numbers game, it's gonna, that's gonna be all she wrote. Okay, Daddy Dave out here getting involved. And the family is going to ensure that that championship comes home with the family after El Jefe screwed over the little brother of brutal Braden Lewis tonight, defeating him for the Heritage title, only to lose it like the loser he is to flaming Jamie Jericho. And speaking of losers, here comes El Jefe into a pin. Joe Lau, 1, 2, and that's broken up by Daddy Dave as LP Styles is in the ring too. Crazy. And this is turned into full-on anarchy here. Off the ropes goes Joe Lau into the corner. And the family out here, El Jefe out here, trying to help Joe Lau, but the numbers have caught up. As running after running here. Oh my God, a kick right to the face. And El Jefe taking it to Daddy Dave. And what is going on now? I'm hearing more music. Are you kidding me? Resurrected! It's Street Jesus! Street Jesus is out here. And it looks like he's trying to take it to Daddy Dave. Bro. And Joe Lau. And now Troy's out here too. This is, oh my heavens. Ranger Gareth. Troy is out here. It's a full-on family affair. As Brutal Braden Lewis, you need to get Joe Lau back in the ring. As Street Jesus is absolutely taken down. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. And who the hell is this now? And Flamin' Jamie Jericho's back out here. What the hell? He took the Heritage title. Now he's looking to screw over Braden Lewis. 1, 2, kick out. Flamin' Jamie Jericho. It's 4 on 4 now. There's tacks on the outside of the ring. And Flamin' Jamie Jericho just throws Daddy Dave down in some tacks. And El Jefe's back in the ring. Why? Because he wants to screw over Braden Lewis. That's why. Off the ropes. Oh, and an elbow right to the bridge of the nose. Street Jesus back inside the ring now. LP Styles back in the ring. He does not want to allow this to happen. DDT. 1, 2. And that's broken up by Flamin' Jamie Jericho. Oh my heavens, Hunter Carr just tuning in. Bro, you got absolutely screwed over tonight. Welcome to the show. You're a little late, bud. Cover. 1, 2. And El Jefe is going to screw over Brutal Braden Lewis here. Bro, what is going on? It's a one-on-one match. There's tacks. Troy is just emptying tacks right in front of Joe Lau, who misses with that, who you gonna call, big boot. Nice swinging neck breaker. This is crazy. Oh my God, LP Styles bringing even more tacks into the ring. And Flamin' Jamie Jericho with a stop sign. You piece of shit, get out of here. You and your weird ass haircut. Figure it out, bro. Are you bald or not? And Joe Lau punches Brutal Braden Lewis. Everybody on the outside of the ring here. This is supposed to be one-on-one. The family got involved, and then a random assortment of superstars who got nothing better to do than show up and eat catering have to get involved. This is effing BS. This should be Brutal Braden Lewis's moment. There's a German suplex. Joe Lau. Daddy Dave trying to get involved here. Joe Lau picking up Brutal Braden Lewis. LP Styles just going to slam the door in his face, Jehovah's Witness style. There's a slam down again. Brutal Braden Lewis. And Street Jesus, are you kidding me? He's got tacks too. Everybody brought a bag of tacks, I guess, tonight. And the whole ring is now tacks. And it is tax season. And Street Jesus from behind here. This is just insane. On the outside, Joe Lau is absolutely tapping out. But this is not false count anywhere. This is crazy. So much family here. So much chaos. And Braden Lewis, he wants Joe Lau in the ring. Get him in the ring. Oh yeah, walk all over him, treat him like the red carpet. And look at that, Joe Lau is not happy. Throwing Braden Lewis back inside the ring. Joe Lau gonna meet him. Braden Lewis now into the corner. Joe Lau hits the who you gonna call big boot. Braden Lewis. Joe Lau with the stop sign. Cover. 1, 2. Daddy Dave's there to break it up. Wow, these guys are just randomly there to break up pinfalls. That's cool. This is just an exciting extravaganza of extravagance. Braden Lewis is bloodied. Joe Lau is bloodied. El Jefe is also bloodied. Well, he was earlier tonight anyway. He might have got cleaned up. Get him back in the ring. Oh no, we're going to see a double team here. Double Russian leg sweep. Oh my. They used to be a part of the Core 4 together when he was El Jefe Ali. Double punches now. And this is just what we need. As Daddy Dave is knocked out, so now Joe Lau and El Jefe are just taking it to the challenger. Punch blocked. Joe Lau here. Gonna be thrown right into El Jefe. And then thrown again to the other side. Like, why not? Adele it. Oh, yeah, baby. Dance around. Make it happen. Do what's yours. That's what I always say. And LP Styles now has got Joe Lau for a second. And are we going to see a double team by them? No, a pile driver. Cover him. Joe Lau now. What is going on? Joe Lau being picked up by brutal Braden Lewis. Stomping away, an elbow now. Rolling to the outside of the ring. Oh, and then just ran through there. It's like a shawarma being eaten in Abbotsford, BC. Just running right through ya. Kick downstairs, Joe Lau. Brutal Braden Lewis off the ropes goes Joe. What's he got him going on here? Reversed by Joe Lau. Oh, and there's a DDT from the second rope. He's got the stop sign now. And a stop sign thrown right off the back into the cover. 1, 2, and LP Styles is there for his brother. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Kick downstairs, DDT. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And brutal Braden Lewis, thanks to his family, is your new CWA Heavyweight Champion. And he's absolutely bloodied, crawling through tacks. But his family is out here to make sure that that championship goes home with brutal Braden Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a hell of a show. Happy Easter. For those of you who are off Monday, enjoy the extra day. For those of you who gotta work, haha, suckers. We'll see you next Sunday.